today's vlog, today in a life of a graphic designer. Okay, so you would have seen some clips before with me. I was working on an article, and I've been working on that article since like June, and we are in August, and I just pretty much finished the draft, and it's still, that draft like needs to be edited down because it's literally like 4,000 plus words, and it can't be so long. But yeah, I'm just kind of like, over that. And I'll say that like writing is not really like one of my strong areas. Not that I don't like to write, or I don't like enjoy doing it. Do I enjoy doing it? Well, sometimes. But it's one of these things, like, when in your work you will have like different responsibilities, and there's like always like one task that is like at the bottom of the list of what you like really enjoy doing. And I think like for me, that's one of the areas. I have to be like in a certain headspace mentally and just like really ready to write, otherwise I cannot focus, and it's just hard to write something that's is not just typical, and to be creative in the writing or whatever. So yeah, it was a struggle, and I'm glad that the draft is finished. Like there's still a lot to be edited from it, and rewritten and restated and all these different things, but yeah, that's that. So I was just working on that this morning, and today I have like a few things to get done, not like much. I have like a meeting this afternoon, but I just want to kind of give you like a briefing of what my day will consist of. I don't have actually like the typical graphic design related tasks, meaning that like I'm not going to be like designing anything. Like all of my tasks that I have to do today is very much related into like content creation. So I have like some social media content creation and like copywriting. So I have like some social media post that is like for later on this week, and I have to write like the captions for that and kind of prepare that beforehand, because it also have to be translated. So yeah, I have like that to work on. I have like some deadlines to like update, and what else do I have to do? I have like like a social media post that I need to like go and reshare, so I'm going to do that now. Well, after I'm finished talking here, I'm going to do that now. Reshare whatever links I have to share, and then I go into work on the copywriting stuff for later on this week for my social media posts. And yeah, I have like some organization to do. What else? I don't remember, but yeah, that's pretty much it. It's not like a day where it's like I'm doing designing. It's just like a lot of content creation and writing. Like it's a lot of writing involved today. So yeah, I hope that you enjoy the rest of this vlog. I know it's been a minute since I have sat down and done a day in the life of a graphic designer. Like, y'all, it's been months. Yeah. Oh, I also have to like start continue like planning for the new school term for like my graphic design classes when it starts back. I actually started to work on it yesterday, so I'm going to continue to do that today. And well, as it relates to like business, like my personal business stuff, like y'all will have a whole conversation on that later on in this vlog, because yeah. But anyways guys, let's get back to work. Let me stop rambling. Okay guys, so I'm just going to like go on Facebook. I like to do my posts from my computer and like not like from my phone, because I don't know, I just like it's easier to like copy and paste it from one site, from one platform to another. So I just opened Facebook, and I have to switch the accounts, but I'm also going to go on Twitter and reshare that stuff, my posts as well. And I am going to do WhatsApp as well. Let me see if that's open. Okay, right. So right, I'm going to do WhatsApp as well, and share what I have to share there as well in like the appropriate groups. It's like for like some groups I have to share it for. And then I'm going to do this on my phone. On my phone, I'm going to just share what I have to reshare on Instagram stories. Because I can't use the Instagram to share stories from my laptop. But if I am posting something on Instagram, I would like post it from my laptop, because it's just easier to like copy and paste everything, well, at least for me. So yeah, let me just do that. I just finished posting or reposting my stuff on social media. So I'm going to listen to a podcast because I didn't listen to any this morning. And yeah. So I'm just going to listen to this and let this play while I work on my content that I have to post later on this week. So yeah, I'm just going to work on that. Oh, you're not seeing any podcast because it's my headset is plugged in. But yeah, let me just get to doing this. So I just finished typing my post for later this week. I have my links, I have my hashtags, and the content. That actually took a while. I don't know, I'm just finding it very hard to focus at the moment, and when I can't focus, it's really hard for me to like write stuff. Or to be creative and like come up with like posts on these different things. So yeah, it just took a while to do that, and I'm still listening to my podcast. As you can see, I have my headsets on, so I don't know if that was also like a distraction. But yeah, I'm almost finished listening to that, and I actually think that I'm going to design something for this post later on this week. Like, I already have something, but I want to make some adjustment to it to make it more specific to the post. But yeah, so I'm gonna take a break, get some water, and then I'm gonna come back and see if this redesign thing is gonna work. If not, I'm just leaving it as it's. On second thought, I'm not going to do that design. I just tried it, and it was not looking good at all. So these chickens. So yeah, I'm just going to like upload the artworks that I have for the post to what do you call this? Google Photos. So later on this week, I don't have to worry about that. And yeah, let me see what next I'm going to work on. So I did that. Good. Let me okay, so I think I'm going to work on my homeschool and stuff. So I'm gonna just share a little about that with y'all. Okay guys, so I started to work on this doc yesterday. But I usually just copy and paste from the previous term, so like the entire breakdown was from last term. But I started to just write out the topics and the things that I want to cover this year, well, this term with my student. So last term we worked a lot like on banners, and there are like different types of banners. So this term I want to focus like on designing feather banners and retractable banners, which will take us like a few weeks because I want him to, well, I want my student to get practice, with designing and stuff. We're also going to recap Photoshop. We did that last term as well, but the reason why I want to recap is because we would be doing flyer designs, and a lot of the skills that you learn in Photoshop, you can apply it to designing flyers. So I want to make sure he remembers, and maybe learn one or two new skills in Photoshop as well, and then we can why is this okay then we can start designing flyers, which would take us a good few weeks because I don't remember like actually doing flyer design in details with him or at all. So yeah, I guess it would be like something new this term. And then for the remaining of the term, I want to focus on copywriting. So I divided it into two types of copywriting. So we have copywriting for like radio and TV ads, and then I have a copywriting for social media content. So that would be like the captions and stuff for like under your social media posts. So yeah, I don't want to like fill up the term with a lot of different areas. So I think that this should be good, and we can just continue if we need to spend more time on any one of the areas the following term, right? So today I am going to work on like the term project, and think about a term project or projects and the end of term like exam, which could either be theory or practical, but I'll decide that today. And then you won't see that in this vlog, but as I continue to work on like the things for this term, the curriculum for this term, I'm going to like break down each week, and it will be sort of like this. It will have like the title, the topic, and then the description in terms of okay, like what we'll be doing. Like I have here, we have like in-class work sessions where it's like we design during that time. So yeah, I'm going to continue to work on that for like the rest of the week. So this is going to be broken down, into weekly classes. So yeah, I still have a good bit of work to do for this. So yeah, I'm just going to spend some time and think about like what term project I can possibly do based on like the topics that we have here. So updates. where's my mouse? Okay, right. So I think I'm going to do 2 projects for this term because it's quite a long term, being that it's like September, October, November, and I have 8 classes per month, or at least 8 classes per month. So that's like 24 classes, and that's not including December, where I may have like 1 or 2 weeks as well, which is like 4 class. But yeah, so I'm thinking for the first project, I'll have an option where my student can either create a feather banner or a retractable banner. So I'll give like a brief and he could either choose one. So that will be like sometime after, we've done those things. And then the second project, which will be like design a flyer, that will be sometime after we do designing a flyer. And then for the end of term exam, this will be more in relation to like copywriting, and it would be to create a Christmas jingle for like a radio ad. So yeah, like the details are not yet like figured out in terms of like what company the jingle will be for, what the flyer will be about, etc. But as I do my breakdown for each week, I would put in that information. So I think I'm done here for today. I don't want to have like too much, assignments and stuff during the term. However, like during the term though, like every week we will be doing like in-class sessions where my students would have the opportunity to practice and design. But yeah. Hey guys, so I'm kind of on a break. But I say, you know what, let me just come and talk to you all in the meanwhile. So as I mentioned earlier in the blog, like I wanted to talk to you all about like, business and stuff. But before I get into that, like right now I have something on my to-do list to do, which is like to just update some deadlines, and it's in relation to like the article I was writing this morning, and I'm just like avoiding it. Like you ever have something that's just like you're avoiding it to face the reality, because this is overdue. Like this was supposed to be done like since July, and here we are in August, and I think that there's a very good chance that it's going to get pushed back even further to probably like September. I think that's why I'm just avoiding it, because I just don't want to face the reality or face the fact that it's late, very much late. But anyways, yeah, I wanted to come on here and just share a little about I guess being an entrepreneur and just the whole idea of like owning your own business and working from home and these different things, right? So I feel like on social media that being an entrepreneur and having your own business and being your own boss and being the CEO and all of these different things that they title it, like I feel like there is a lot of I don't know if this is the right word, but there's like a lot of glorification and glamorization to this, and the truth is that it's not as nice as it may look on social media or how people may portray it to be, because people don't like share their struggles. Like they just tend to share the success alone or all of the successes, and as someone who may want to have their own business or leave their full-time job where they have like a secure salary or whatever, like they can have the wrong impression of like being an entrepreneur and like having your own business and the kind of sacrifices and work that it takes. So I'm saying all of this because as you know, like while I may have like a job and thankfully it allows me to work from home, I do have my own business, and I'm not sure like if I, may have this job for the rest of my life or do this for the rest of my life, and I really want to try to like grow my freelance business. But the truth is that it is very hard. It is a struggle when the market is very like saturated, and there's like a lot of other people who can do what you do or who does it even better than you do. And it's hard like finding your niche and like finding clients and people who are specific for you. And a lot of time that comes with not having clients for months, not getting work for months, which means obviously you don't make money. So don't be fooled by what you see online, like people just posting their success with their own business. Like, you don't know the struggles, the months, the years that they didn't have, they weren't making money. So yeah, I just thought I'd share that because I feel like there's such like this glorification when it comes to having your own business. And people is always like, yes, leave your 9 to 5 job, your 8 to 4 job. And sometimes it's not realistic. It's not realistic. It's not wise. And especially with things just getting harder. Yeah, and I'm not saying like don't pursue your dreams of wanting to own your own business or whatever. Like, you could be that rare person who does that and instantly grows a brand and a business to be successful. But the reality is that a lot of people who start their own business, they struggle. They are in debt. They don't make money. So yeah, just make sure you do your own research, and this is what you really want, and make wise and good decisions. So I just thought I'd share that with you all because honestly, y'all, for me, I feel like I've been really struggling with my business, and I'm kind of at a place where I'm just like, what do I do? Because I don't know. I feel like I've reached like a dead end, and I'm actually like in a process where I'm just kind of like really trying to think through what's my next step, what's my next move, and just how to be better in general. Okay, y'all, so I'm just going to enjoy the rest of my break. I'm not sure if I'm going to come back here like soon. Well, it will be soon for y'all, but I'm avoiding like the 2 tasks that I have to do, so I'm not gonna do it. And then I have one other thing, which is like to do some organization. Like, I need to like transfer some of my files from my computer and put it like on a Sky drive. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that because I'm not feeling the mood. But I'm going to just try to chill for a little before my meeting, and yeah, I'll probably check back in with you all when like in my meeting, if I don't do anything between now and then major. So see you all there. Here, there's like a chicken fight. It just happened. There's one across there, and there's like some in like bush hiding there. But these chickens been calling and fighting. Oh my gosh, what's he do here? What is this? Yo, they're seriously gargling with each other. And you're hearing the rest of them like far. Oh my what I wish you all could see is like they are like behind this tree, and they are like all in the fence outside there. Back now, this I see in here. What is this? That time of the day when my hair goes up. But I just wanted to come and end this vlog here. I just finished my work meeting. I hope you all enjoyed this vlog. It was different from like my typical daily life of a graphic designer. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it nonetheless, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!